3.
Many people are aware of scoliosis, but do you know what kind of surgery can cure a severe scoliosis case? The answer is a spinal fusion. Today I'll be informing you all about a spinal fusion, the surgery I had last April. I'll be going over how to know if you need one, what a spinal fusion does, and the hospital and recovery process. Although this surgery can be scary to follow through with, it can change your life in the best way. So how do you know if you need a spinal fusion? Well, the first step is to figure out if you have scoliosis by getting an x-ray. Signs of scoliosis include back pain, leaning to one side while you're standing, and uneven hips and shoulders. If you suffer from these symptoms, you should go and get an x-ray. This x-ray will determine the degree of your curve in your spine and determine if it's severe enough for the surgery. The degree that surgeons typically consider high enough is 45 degrees. Once you've gotten your x-ray, the next step is to contact a spine specialist. The best way to find one is by the internet. You should search up many spine specialists near you and go and visit each one. After that, you can figure out which surgeon you prefer the most. It's very important to pick the absolute best surgeon since this is a major surgery. Now, this is what a spinal fusion does. A spinal fusion is a 6-hour surgery that permanently places 2 rods and multiple screws in your spine to correct the curve and make it straight. The purpose of the surgery is to cure the scoliosis by stabilizing the spine as well as cure the pain. Scoliosis can be very painful due to all the pressure that the curve can put on your body, including your hips, shoulders, lungs, and spine. Scoliosis can also affect your body later on in life. It can affect women by making pregnancy very painful and very dangerous. It can also affect your breathing habits and airways since the curved spine pushes up against your lungs. There are 2 types of spinal fusion surgeries, a minimally invasive spinal fusion and an open spinal fusion. These 2 surgeries are exactly how they sound. The minimally invasive only creates 3 small incisions into the back, while the open creates a long incision all the way down the back. The minimally invasive surgery has many benefits, including a shorter recovery, smaller incisions so a smaller chance of infections, and more. Although this surgery is considered the better one of the 2, not everyone can perform this surgery. It also cannot be performed on a spine with a very high degree curve. The last topic I'm going to talk about is the surgery and recovery process. Before getting the surgery done, you have to be prepared. You should follow each instructions that your surgeon gives you so that you can make the whole process go the best it can be. This surgery includes blood work, special soap to prepare your skin for surgery, and other instructions. You should do the same after surgery by making sure to take your medication, following through with your diet, not over pushing your body to do things it's not ready to do, and anything else that might affect the process of your rods and screws not fusing correctly. You should also prepare yourself for the hospital stay. After surgery, you're going to be very uncomfortable due to all the new metal in your body that's never been there before, so you want to make sure to bring lots of pillows from home. You also want to bring lots of extra pajamas. You won't be able to shower for a couple of days, so the best way to refresh yourself is by changing your clothes. The last way to prepare yourself for the recovery process is to figure out beforehand some of your favorite easy snacks to eat. All the medication can slow your appetite down, so it's very important to know some of your favorite foods so that you will eat no matter what. I hope that all this information has helped you get a better idea of a spinal fusion. Remember, not everyone needs a spinal fusion if they suffer from scoliosis, but make sure to get your curve x-rayed so that it can be safe and not sorry. The surgery has many benefits for those suffering scoliosis, and modern medicine has drastically changed for the better in the past few years. One of the hardest parts of this surgery is definitely the hospital and recovery process, but the best way to go is prepared. I had this surgery and I'm very grateful I followed through with all these steps for a happy and healthy process. I'm very passionate about this subject and I'm so glad I got this opportunity to share it with you all today.